In this session, let us discuss about web performance optimization for sites that are not public. That is, web performance optimization for internal private sites. Now, internal private sites or internal private web applications corresponding to a particular organization or a particular enterprise, they typically don't care or don't bother about any abandoning probabilities or abandoning rates. And also, such apps are designed not for selling any kind of goods or products. And probably it might be a requirement that everybody within the organization or the enterprise must use the app for official reasons and for productivity. So it is really very, very important that when designing and deploying such a private web application, users of these apps really get a good level of user satisfaction and experience. Now, the level of user satisfaction and experience greatly differs because the app may not be available through a search engine. Maybe the app is available in the internet but may not be available through a search engine. So, the users cannot make use of a search engine to type the app name and get a result back with the link to the app. Maybe the app is not available on many devices. Maybe the app has been designed such that it works across browsers on a particular operating system. Maybe the app is available only on the intranet. It is not available in the internet. Alright. And maybe the app can be accessed outside the intranet uh, by the organization's users through VPN or virtual private network. Alright. Say the users of the app may make use of mobile to access the app. And if performance testing has already not been done, the app will be probably slow. And on top of it, if VPN is really in place, the performance will still be affected more. Maybe there are different networking configurations in place, like different quality of service parameters, different load balancers, etc. Also, the users may get frustrated if the internal network goes down temporarily without any kind of uh, advanced notice or intimation. So, with all these different combinations and possibilities, how do we really ensure that the app is doing well? So, just like with any public site, we can apply the web performance optimization techniques for private sites as well, but with some minor differences. They are, since these private sites are totally internal, there is more control, and hence measuring is more controlled, and thus the performance can be much more better. Number two, it may not be required that all the WPO techniques be applied uh, so that the performance of the app is really good. Maybe only a particular set of WPO techniques works fine and you get the desired performance. And as a good practice or as a standard best practice, it is recommended that when designing and deploying private web applications, you design them as a single page application and as a progressive web application. Now, progressive web applications are applications that give you a native app like experience using standard web technologies in a progressive enhancement manner. Now, two of the most important characteristics or aspects of a progressive web application are, number one, PWA needs to give a good level of user satisfaction and experience. Basically, because it is to be in par with the native app like thing. Number two, it should really load fast. And these two characteristics or aspects of a PWA is directly related to web performance. And also, you cannot actually create a PWA without these two characteristics in place. So essentially, when you create a PWA, you create a application which typically performs well. Alright guys, so that was an introduction to web performance for private sites that are internal. Thank you.